lines happen. Either way, getting into it here, team You Don't Know Me with basketball superstars Jordan and Bird on the Tracer and Widowmaker respectively. Despian on the Reaper, Zelnik on Zarya, the on Mercy, and Dak going to round things out here on Lucio. And Dak, one of the more aggressive Lucios you'll ever see. He'll chase down kills that other Lucios will not.
Really strange to see a Widow, especially on this map. She might be completely out of the fight. Conversely, we had a Symmetra on the other side of that. It does get switched off of. They were going to run a Pharah. That is their interesting pick on their squad. But yeah, Widow is generally going to be up here. Bird is going to just look for those picks. He's actually going to rotate even further away and look for deeper
And he
picks.
gets the first pick, takes out Quasi immediately. Now able to sort of go in, apply Widow pressure in a 6v5. This is a really good look here for the side of You Don't Know Me. Just being able to take out Biskin. The Bird gets another pick off his Widow. Jordan right now applying pressure to the back. Very close to taking out 76. Will help take out 76. Not a completely clean fight here as questionable players do get on top, but overall, You Don't Know Me looking like they're going to take first control, and they've certainly won most of this fight. As Bird gets another leaping shot onto Zero Armada.
Bird is just right up in it, man. Like, a lot of Widows generally stay very far back.
Is Bird the Widowmaker you want to be on point when you're trying to win the game? Is he the final shot?
Hey, he's dunking on people right now.
All right, Bird right now running for his life is going to get taken out. Counter's curse, perhaps. And Despian now getting into the fray of things. As Reaper can do a whole lot if he's uncontested in the situation. Gonna help take out that Winston. Gets the double onto the 76. Looking for more. Mercy having to run for her life. Death Blossom gonna clean this up. Despian with the triple in the end. Make it a quad. McCree just running into that. Despian absolutely going off.
Yeah, we've seen a lot more Mercy in King of the Hill. I think Mercy's just becoming more standard. Resurrection's that valuable. You have to bring it. Jordan does come up on a Tracer. One of the first times today we'll be seeing some Tracer trying to hit those money.
He's been on Tracer the entire time.
Oh, has he? Well, anyway, it's one of the first times today we've seen a Tracer. It's good for Jordan. And they're going to try to rotate in here left. They have to be very careful trying to aggress this and come in with the boots. That's why you send your Zarya first, so she can shield if there's anyone right around that corner. All
right, Soundbearer is out here from Lucio. Lucio on the way in. Here we go. Jordan getting in there, down and dirty, looking to build up a pulse bomb. Gonna have it in a second, building it off of Legion. Roadhog, look at this ground time, hitting them against the wall. They get blown up. Jordan with the triple, looking for more. That was absolutely beautiful. Great ground time to set that up by Zelnik. And You Don't Know Me looking very dominant here on the first round of Lijiang.
Yeah, Avalak gets taken out at the end there too, going for a hook. I suppose it's not too big of a deal. He was, Quasi's still alive. He's going to get taken out too. Though that's a little bit of a bigger deal. That's a stagger death. He could have jumped off the cliff, bit of his team faster. But
chat right now already asking, when is the Bird versus Seagull matchup? Avian combat perhaps on the way, but either way, this is going to be a full hold here for the side of You Don't Know Me. They cap round one in pretty dominant fashion. They look well situated here to take this next round and move on in the losers bracket.
It was kind of what I was mentioning earlier on, that I look at this game and I think they can beat anyone remaining in the bracket because Bird can play that Widowmaker so well. It's such an impactful hero. Even on a game mode in a map especially that she's not really designed for, not essentially played a lot on, had a huge impact. Bird going unconventional yet again. This might be a troll momentarily, but he's on Torb.
No, it was a momentary troll. Aardvark not going to be paying off. Bird instead going to the tried and true, going to McCree. Bird going to be that 1-2 damage combo. Despian falling right behind.
I think this is a great Tracer map. I feel like she's able to get a lot done and stay very safe while doing so. We'll see what Jordan can get going here.
Bird now going to the back. Will land the flashbang. Takes out Fuchus for first kill of the game. Jordan right now in the back, going to get the health pack, looking for the flank. Tracer, of course, very, very comfortable looking for flanks. Has to be careful of McCree's, but Tracer a lot more playable in one hero alone, just because you don't have to worry about running into two McCree's. But, oh man, Jordan eats a Helix rocket right to the foot. He's going to get res back up here, but look at the positioning now coming out from You Don't Know Me. They have zoned out questionable players entirely, and they're going to cap this point.
Yeah, that's where that Zarya right click is great for, just absolutely zoning, getting some good chip and chunk damage in. Jordan's going to try to get to the back lines.
Come on, everyone on the point.
Bird now coming in over the top, does have a Deadeye at the ready.
To stand on the point. What?
They gave us the point, but look at Bird. Bird said, wait a second, guys, I got this. Running in from the back, gets the double kill. Beautiful shots coming out from Bird. The defense still hanging in there. More questionable players, but look at this resurrection coming. Bird back to life. Jordan's down for a little bit. Zelnick does have a graviton. I don't even think he needs to use it right now as the big bomb comes in, takes out Avalak. And Graviton's gonna be ready for this next team fight coming out from YDKM.
Yeah, they do take the point back. I generally don't like giving up the point when you don't have to like that. They had heroes who could have toe tapped and delayed that a little longer. They chose not to. Not the hugest of deals, but it's something to look out for in the future fights going on. There are going to be Gravitons on both sides just about ready, so we're going to see some Black Holes shortly.
Speaking of Gravitons, we also have Death Blossom at the ready. Can we see Graviton in the Death Blossom? I think it's happening. Here comes the Death Blossom coming out. Not getting as much as Desmond would have liked, nor was the Graviton. Still momentum in favor of You Don't Know Me. Jordan getting in the fray, picking up the double kill. Uncontested Tracer is incredibly scary. And this should be a full hold from You Don't Know Me. And now they are a mere 50% away from moving into the losers bracket round number 9 to face Assertion Failed.
Yeah, they've got a resurrection, so if they can stay alive, it's going to really cut out the work for the red team trying to push in here. They just need to stay around the point. Really, 1, maybe 2 good pushes to flip this point back over. That's going to be all she wrote.
Here they come.
Alrighty, so Bird right now is on top. Elevation, of course, very crucial to landing good Deadeyes in a lot of cases. And Bird sees the cavalry coming, says, okay, enough of that. Here comes the offensive questionable players, leaping right onto the point. Deadeye from Bird not doing much of anything here, but the headshot on the Zero Mana is doing something. Big shots coming out here. Down goes Mercy. Bird in the fray of things, really making things happen. Jordan now at 90% charge, could be seeing a pulse bomb soon, but this is a pretty darn good look here from the side of You Don't Know Me. In fact, 5% remaining. Will anyone even be able to get on the point to trigger overtime? Here comes the offense of questionable players, and no, Zero Armada and Avalak not able to get there in time. And there you have it. You Don't Know Me gonna move on. You Don't Know Me going to be taking on Assertion Failed, and that should be a great game.
Extremely one-sided. Don't even let that 18% fool you. That 8% happened at the will of You Don't Know Me. They just allowed it to happen. They didn't care. They knew this was coming. That was the reason they just didn't want to get anyone on the point. That was essentially 100% to 0. They dominated that King of the Hill map, and they look like a scary team. Bird is playing extremely well right now.
Yeah, no, Bird definitely making it happen. Good stuff there. No doubt about it.
All right, no more best of ones. We're in best of 3 territory now.